Hey guys, Dow Phoenix here, and we're here to check out Scribblenauts Remix, a new mobile phone and tablet version of the popular Scribblenauts games on the Nintendo DS, 3DS, Wii U, and PC. Scribblenauts Remix originally came out on the iOS, iPhone, and iPad platforms, but recently it has become available for Android via the Amazon App Store. The game's only 99 cents, but since it is through the Amazon App Store, you'll have to get the Amazon App Store on your device to be able to play this if you're an Android user. If you're an iOS user, you can just download it straight from the App Store. The game features 50 different levels, a lot of them taken from the original Scribblenauts games on the Nintendo DS, as well as some new levels. Also, for an additional 99 cents, you can purchase the World Pass, which gives you 70 additional levels that you can play in the game. Now, for the uninitiated gamers out there, Scribblenauts is a puzzle-type game which utilizes your vocabulary in order to figure out different solutions for the various problems you have to solve in the game. You play as Maxwell, and you have a magic notebook that lets you solve these various problems with the solutions of your choice. For instance, if you have a cat stuck up on the tree, you can easily write in a ladder, and it will create a ladder in the world that you can climb to get to the cat. Although, the game really rewards your creativity, so why not try a jetpack? This version of the game also utilizes adjectives, which were originally introduced in Super Scribblenauts to offer a describing function to the word you're creating. Like, for instance, instead of just putting samurai, you can put an angry samurai if you really want him to go crazy and kill everything on the screen. For instance, this mission where you have to get the whale into the water. Sure, you can use a shovel and dig it out and eventually he'll be in the water, but why not make things easy on yourself and create a giant force field to propel him right into it? Or heck, use a bulldozer and just push him in. The possibilities are endless. The graphics in Scribblenauts are very cutesy and paper mache-like. You know, it has a very creative quality, like it's created from some little kid in, kindergarten or something like that, with little cutout scissors and everything like that, It looks really good on the phone, it definitely fits the appeal of the game very nice. You can see in this graphics comparison that it's a lot better than what we had on the original DS, and it's even to some degree better than what we have on the 3DS versions of the game. But it doesn't, of course, stack up to the PC version or the Wii U versions, which are the top-notch if you're a graphics whore. But, if you're playing this kind of game, you're probably not a graphics whore anyways, right? So let's move on to the sound discussion. The sound effects and music are pretty much the same that you can expect from previous versions of Scribblenauts. It has a very pleasing aesthetic, childlike quality to it, but it's really nothing to write home about. You don't really play this game for the music or sound effects anyways. Most of the time when I play this game, I have the sound muted. You won't be disappointed though if you decide that you want the sound on. The game features easy to navigate controls, and you have a couple of different options as far as how you want to do it. I prefer the twin stick style personally, but you can also use single taps in whatever direction to navigate your character, and use double finger swipes in order to navigate across the screen. And in comparison to the 3DS, DS, and Wii U versions of the game, all of which are on resistive touchscreens, you're definitely going to have a better typing experience with the smartphone or tablet on this game as opposed to those. Now, the PC version is going to give you the best typing experience overall thanks to a physical keyboard, which that is definitely going to be awesome. But if your smartphone has a slide-out keyboard, you're going to get, close to the same experience with that. The only major complaint that I have about this game is that some of the solutions seem a little nonsensical. For instance, there was one particular level where I had to keep a mountain climber warm in an ice cave. I used a fireplace and that didn't seem to do the trick, but an electric heater did. So maybe if there was some more consistency with the solutions, this would definitely be, a point higher than where I'm at. But I'm going to have to give this game a 7 out of 10. It is definitely a great Scribblenauts experience, better than some of the earlier Scribblenauts games on the original DS. But Scribblenauts Unlimited is the better game overall. Even if you don't have a good PC or a Wii U, the 3DS game, despite not having as good of a touchscreen experience, is going to be the better game overall due to the better mission structure and the more variety of different things you can do. But on the go, on your phone or tablets, Scribblenauts Remix is still a game I highly recommend for fans of Scribblenauts, and it's also probably the first one I would try if you're new to the franchise, since it's the cheapest entry and it gives you a good idea of what to expect in other Scribblenauts games. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and before I forget, Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Don't forget to say Happy Mother's Day to your mother. Please comment about this video below, like if you like it, subscribe if you want to see more, comment if you don't like it, please tell me why. And this is Down Phoenix with the Gamer Nation, signing out.